Okay, I got another clip for you guys from the 45E versus 7 Foos RGL match. It was a very close match, 15-14. Let's play the footage. Okay, so as you can see there, it goes very, very well for me. So let's summarize. So we are sizing each other up. Adam goes to stab me, but then he hesitates, goes back. Then I stab him, and he eats it to the face. Chug then goes to stab VG. I trade VG. I then stab Henry. He drops his block, and I. Oh, wait, that was Chug. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I go to stab Chug, and I cast Chug. I then go to stab this guy, but then whoop, I target switch. Bam, I stab this guy instead. Turtle. I then stab this guy, and then it's on to victory. Okay, so let's see what happened here. So it starts off pretty good. Um, so Adam does go to stab me, but then like look how far out he is right now. Um, usually you don't want to be like. Usually you don't want to be like this extended. Um, but it almost seems that VG could have caught him like right here, and then like if he would have blocked it, I would just stabbed him. But he gets lucky and just goes back. Everything's good. Um, and then it's kind of weird what happens here. I think he goes to stab me or something, because he's like, look at this up down right here. Like, look at this. He VG is like over here. He's not really able to support me right now, right? And I'm here. Look, I'm in their face right now. Look at this, right? He has a down stab. He has an up stab. If they would have just stabbed me here, I would have been dead. But instead, yeah, they go to stab me, but I catch Adam, and then I think this is Henry or whatever, the one man. I'll just call him the one man. He hesitates, so he could have traded. He could have traded me here. So when I was in this position, if he instead of blocking, if he just stabbed me, he would have been able to trade me. But instead, he blocks, um, and he goes for VG, who is down blocking an up stab. Okay, okay, VG, I see how it is. Bam, he eats that to the face. But look at that. Look at that. See, earlier he blocked when he could have traded, right? So this is what happens when you gamble when your teammate dies. You catch him. And it seems as if though, yeah, so when he was in this position right here, a lot of people would have just seen this as a threat and would have just up blocked. But I guess it's my experience. I kind of it's like half skill, half luck, I guess, to know when to block and when to gamble. Um, because you can always get faked out, right? But I had a calculated guess, I guess, a calculated guess that he was going for VG here. So I, instead of blocking, I just went straight for him. Bam, and that was a correct decision because I was able to trade VG. Now, if VG would have upblocked here, I would have killed him for free. But you know, you don't always block correctly. Then let's see what happens. So we have Chug right here. I go for Chug. I stab him, and I'm off angle, so I swing. And because it was a swing, it landed a little bit like delayed. I think AGS should like really fix that, but it kind of delays. And as you can see right here, boom. Oh, that was Henry. Okay, so the one man was Chug, the two man was Adam, three man's Henry. So Henry drops his block, I guess, last second. Yeah, right there, because there's no hit marker, right? So I haven't killed him yet. So he drops his block early, and then I catch him, And I actually get really lucky here because usually swing stabs will be hits. So I get lucky with a one tap, boom, he's dead. And then I have two choices here. So we have a lot of guys because we won the flank. We have a lot of guys like going in, right? So normally you'd think that I'm just going in for this guy, but because of all the flank theory videos I've been doing, obviously I was gonna target swap onto this guy, right? Obviously I was gonna do that. So that's exactly what I do. I kind of fake that I'm going for this guy. I get him on the defense. I get him blocking in order to set up the target switch. Bam! Beautiful target switch on Italian Turtle right there. So remember, when you target switch, it's really helpful if you set it up. And you set it up by faking that you're going to attack the guy in front of you. You get him thinking about defense. And when he's blocking, bam, you get a free target switch. And it actually seems like I traded the guy over here because he was also going for a stab, but yeah, he misranged it or something. Or maybe he panicked because he didn't want to team kill me. But regardless, I target swapped. I got the trade, and then I go back for this guy, and he has a down stab ready for me. So let's see what happens. Oh, oh no! It seems that this is Thaddeus. He just messed up. He completely messed up. Look at this. So he winds up his down stab before I can wind up my up stab, right? So if he had stabbed, he would have stabbed before me. But he goes to stab me and then he hesitates. Look at that side block. Look at that side block. Man, that is tragic. Bam! Oh man, that's tragic. I guess he might have panicked because he also had a guy coming in from here. So he panicked a bit. Um, and then, yeah, on to victory. So let's just watch the whole thing again. Complete destruction. So lessons for this clip. When you have an up down like this, like when you have an up down like this right here, this is an up down. You take it because I'm not really that close to my teammate, and they could have just boom stabbed me. But it seems that they both hesitated for some reason, and because of that hesitation, I was able to catch Adam and trade. Don't just block. Trade. You gotta trade. You can't let them kill your teammates for free. Um, Also, when someone is coming at you with an up stab, you have to up block, not down block. VG, bam, he's dead. But I got the trade. Um, Always hold your up stab. Like sometimes you will get some bullshit like swing stabs, right? So you just have to hold it until you see the sparks because this game cannot be trusted. You just gotta hold that stab. You cannot let go early. Target swap whenever possible because target swap equals kills. Bam. Um, and don't try not to hesitate and mess up. That's obviously easier said than done, but just go through with the stab. Just go through with it. Um, yeah, that's about it. A pretty fun little clip on my end, anyway. Now this didn't actually happen too often. They played us very, very well. Um, but this was one round I got on them, so I'll take it. Hope you guys learned something. See ya.